to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people asking lots of questions, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the serpentine, reading number 2 with the opal, reading number 3 with the moonstone, reading number 4 with the jasper, and reading number 5 with the citrine. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the serpentine. The properties of serpentine are intuition, desire, and transcendence. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, one more time. There we go. All right, we'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with the world. The world talks about completion. This could be completing a karmic cycle. It is completion of something significant, and it's got like all the pieces complete. Next, we see the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups talks about having lots and lots of options and needing to choose what's right for you, needing to use your discernment and really focus and choose what's right and beneficial to you. Next, we see the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands talks about possibly taking like a really strong position that may cost a sacrifice in some sort of a way. Maybe like having a thought form that's keeping you from manifesting, or thinking that's something negative that keeps you from moving forward. It's hanging on to something that keeps you from progressing. Next, we see the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles reminds you to treat yourself to a little bit of luxury to bring about your abundance coming in. Now, next we have the 9 of Cups. So that is 999. See, all the 9s. So you got 999 right in a row. That is obviously an angel number. You guys may be seeing the 999. That may also be why that 9 of Wands is there, to make the angel number for some of you. 9 of Cups is it's wish fulfillment, dream come true energy, wish being fulfilled, and then topping everything off, we have Justice. Justice talks about fairness, and it also talks about having a nice balanced approach to everything. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, this is a pretty solid yes. There may be some decisions you need to make where you need to use your intuition and discernment, but it does look like the answer to your question is most likely yes. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. The Magician talks about manifesting, using all your talents and skills to draw what you desire into your realm. Queen of Wands, that talks about you being authentically you. You marching to your own drummer and being in your own energy, unapologetically you. Ace of Coins, starting something new that has a really positive impact on your material realm. And the Fool, a beginning that is very significant. The Fool beginning is probably the most significant beginning in tarot. And it is, it's like jumping in and going for it. It's putting all your energy in. Like, you know, he's in this particular deck, he's standing on a beach ball with a little kitten between his feet. Like, it's not stable, and the ball is floating and he's above water. Like, there's no sense of stability there. But he's got the world in his hand and he's perfectly balanced. This is a beginning where you jump in and just expect it's going to work out. There is positivity to the material realm through this beginning. I feel like it's something you're manifesting as well. Now, let's get oracles. So we will get angel oracle for the general energy of the angels. Kindness, beautiful. So angels bringing in kindness to your realm, you being asked to pay that kindness forward. You know, let the kindness flow through you to others, sharing your kindness. All right, now I want to look at the Fool with Moonology. What is there to add to the Fool here, please, for group number 1? A personal issue reaches resolution. So something reaches resolution and it allows you to start this new beginning. That is fantastic. This beginning is going to be significant for you. You're going to probably have to just kind of go for it, but that's going to bring you into your true, authentic energy. In fact, let's see the Queen of Wands with Queen of the Moon. What is there for the Queen of Wands? Beauty. Okay. Wonderful. You are beautifully in your own energy. You are beautifully and fantastically you. You don't need to apologize for who you are. You march to your own drummer. Be as loud as you want. You know, you just be you. That is what the universe needs from you right now. Now let's see the Ace of Coins here. Faith. Yes, absolutely. You have to have faith that out in front of you in this beginning is a positive impact on your material realm. The universe is going to bring in what you need when you need it. Now, let's see the Magician. What is there to add to the Magician here with regards to the manifesting? Travel. Okay. Travel can talk about travel, so you may be manifesting some form of travel, but it can also talk about moving forward, because see, she's moving forward in the card. So moving forward with your manifestations in your realm by being authentic, your energy in your situations is very good. There's a very significant beginning coming in. Have faith. It's going to be positive. Jump in and go for it. Continue to show kindness to everyone around you and be yourself. But I feel like you're already in your own energy and it's helping you manifest. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was a yes to whatever you asked. You get courage. All right, so the answer to your question is yes, and courage has something to do with it. All right, that's all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the Opal. The properties of Opal are energy, creativity, and motion. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards that will get us our yes or no answer. All right, so there we go. Okay, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, so we start with the Hierophant. The Hierophant talks about foundational energy, laying that bedrock foundation. It's very strong energy. That's why it's represented by the giant tree. This could be going back to college to change your career. This could be finding a belief set that resonates with you, or like marriage, the official, getting married, paper marriage, that sort of thing, combining and forming a legal partnership. Next, we see the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands talks about fighting. It could be fighting, controversy going on, some kind of fighting. Next, we see the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups talks about the soulmate connection. So with the way this is laying out, you guys may have some fighting coming between soulmates, maybe something that you're dealing with right now. The soulmate connection, it doesn't have to be romantic, but it very well could be. Next, we see the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles talks about opportunity that is in the present. You have to take action to step into this opportunity, but it is an immediate opportunity, normally that has a positive impact on your material realm. And then topping everything off, we have the Star. The Star talks about healing and a gift from the divine. Okay, so looking at this as a yes or no, I know that there is that Five of Wands in there representing some fighting. Everything else very positive, though. I feel like the answer to your question is a pretty solid yes. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Three of Swords. You guys dealing with some heartbreak. All right, we'll get Oracle. We'll see how you deal with it. 8 of Coins. So working hard, putting in the work. 5 of Wands. There's that fighting. Okay, so there is significant fighting going on. We'll get Oracle specifically on the 5 of Wands. And the Moon. The Moon talks about things that are undisclosed, fear around decisions. It can also say that your guides may be speaking to you through your dreams. So pay attention to what you're dreaming. Now, let's get Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 2, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Check your emotions, for sure. Make sure that you are in control of your reactions, your, everything. I'm not saying hide from your emotions. I'm saying check with them. See if your emotions are causing reactions that you don't desire. You need to feel your emotions for sure and then process them and move through them. Now, let's see. I'm going to see Moonology for that 3 of Swords. What is there to assist and deal with the heartbreak in the 3 of Swords for group number 2? Adjustments are required. Okay, so you guys may be getting bogged down in some heartbreak, a feeling of sadness. You may be letting that overwhelm you. Just make sure that you're not letting your emotions rule you, that you are feeling them, dealing with them, processing them, and then letting them go so that you can function in the way you desire. There are some adjustments required for the heartbreak feeling that's going on right now. Now, let's see the 5 of Wands. What is there to deal with the fighting in the 5 of Wands? It's a time to give rather than take. Okay, so wherever the fight is, it's a time to give. That could be giving space. It could be giving some leniency, some understanding. It is a time to give rather than take, wherever the fight is happening for you. wherever the argument is happening, wherever, whatever controversy is happening. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the moon. What is there to add to the moon here? Fear. Yeah, no. What did I say when the moon came out? I said it could be fear around decisions. There are decisions that you have to make, and fear is kind of keeping you from moving forward, keeping you from making those decisions. This fear card is fantastic, though, because you can see she's huddled up in a ball inside herself. But she is a goddess in charge of everything in her realm that there is to be afraid of. That represents you. You may feel fear, but you can make the decision. You are in control of your realm. Don't let everything control you. You are in control of your decisions, your actions, your thoughts, your feelings even. So make sure that you just maybe meditate and make sure you're processing the emotions you're dealing with, because I feel like you're dealing with a lot. Now, the 8 of Coins, the work. Forgiveness. Okay, so maybe you're working on forgiveness. That forgiveness could be for yourself. It could be for your soulmate. It could be for someone you work with. Like the 8 of Coins talks about work. It's being clarified as forgiveness. So I think your guides are telling you to work towards forgiveness, whoever the forgiveness is for. Now, let's look at the Transparent Tarot. Love. All right, so the answer to your question is yes, and love has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the Moonstone. The properties of Moonstone are peace, travel, and balance. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they could just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'm going to cut, and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, let's see here. We'll go once more. There we go. Okay, we'll get this to hold the cards. We start with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups talks about a proposal. This could be a romantic proposal. It could be a work proposal. It is generally a significant proposal to take things to the next level in some aspect of your life. Next, we see Temperance. That is balancing passion and emotion, having a nice, healthy balance in your realm. Next, we see the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords could be someone watching. It could be like, someone paying extra attention to your social media, you paying extra attention to someone else's social media, or it could just say to pay attention to the details as you move forward. Next, we see the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords talks about getting some rest, taking care of you, focusing on getting rest, and just making sure you're taking good care of yourself. And then topping everything off, we see the Magician. The Magician talks about manifesting, using all of your talents and skills to manifest what you desire into your realm. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, it is more positive than negative. Your major arcana is definitely positive. Looks like the answer to your question is most likely yes. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Five of Swords. So you're worrying about something. We'll get Oracle to see what can assist there. King of Wands. That is you. It could represent you or someone you're dealing with. Very passionate person if it represents a person. It also says now is a good time to step into creative passions, especially, you know, if you've wanted to write a book or make music or make art or, you know, do something creative that starts a business for yourself. Now is a good time. People are going to be drawn to your energy. The Magician. Okay, so you have the Magician on top. You have the Magician again. You are definitely manifesting, or you are in a great period of your life for manifesting. And the world talks about completion. Something coming to completion, normally very significant, could be a karmic cycle completing. All right, now let's look at Oracle. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 3. Whatever's in their best benefit. Let go. All right, you're told to let go. With regards to manifesting, letting go is critical. You manifest, you put your energy in, and then you've got to release it and let the universe do its thing. So let go of whatever needs to be released. It's time to let things go and to let the universe kind of take over. Now, let's see Moonology on this Five of Swords. What is there to add to the Five of Swords and the worry for group number 3? Bring love into the situation. All right, so wherever you are worrying, wherever you're feeling worried, concerned, I feel like love is going to be the answer to help ease that. Bring love into the situation could be focusing on the aspects that you love in whatever situation is worrying you. It could be also talking to someone you love. Bringing love into the situation could be talking to someone you love about what's going on, about what's got you worried. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon on the King of Wands. What is there for the King of Wands here, please? Thank you, thank you. Creation. Okay, yes, like I said, this is a call to do something creative. Whatever it is that calls to you on the passion level that is creative, art, music, you know, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be like the traditional. Whatever is creative, it's time for you to start creating with your passion. That is going to lead you down your path. Now, the worlds. Attraction. Okay. So you got completion and attraction. So I feel like you, with regards to manifesting, I feel like you have completed attracting whatever it is you're trying to manifest. Letting go is critical at this point. You have to release, let it go, and you're going to manifest exactly what you desire. You have completed something that is attracting something to you. It could also be that you've completed a karmic cycle and now you are attracting exactly what you desire. Let's see the Magician here with the Spellcasting Oracle. What is there to add to the Magician? Spirit guide. Okay, your guides are assisting you with your manifestation, and they for sure are. Like right here is just like the guidebook to manifestation. You've completed the attraction, you've got to let it go. You are capable and your guides are helping. So your guides really are helping you manifest what you desire. Really release and it's yours. You know, it's already yours. So just expect it. All right, and you've got a most likely yes to whatever you asked tarot, and it is clarified by happiness. So your answer is most likely yes, and happiness has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the Jasper. The properties of Jasper are stability, wholeness, and perseverance. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please Answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. We start with the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords talks about moving on, moving forward, figuring out where you're headed. And it also talks about maybe carrying a little bit of baggage with you as you move forward. So anything you can release, let that go. Next, we have the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups talks about soulmates. They don't have to be romantic, but they can be. Finding soulmate connections, stepping into soulmate connections. Next, we see the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles talks about work. With the way this is laid out, with the 8 of Pentacles right inside the 2 of Cups, there may be some releasing of baggage and some work that needs to be done in a soulmate connection. Next, we see the 8 of Wands. That talks about things moving quickly, fast-moving situations, spirit guide messages coming in fast. Next, we see Death. Death talks about the end of something for the start of something new, something coming to a complete and finished end, and it making room for something new to start. Topping everything off, we have the Hermit. The Hermit talks about spending time alone, spending time by yourself, focusing on your spiritual growth, your higher self energy, meditating, doing that inner work to make that growth in your life. So spending time by yourself for the purpose of self-growth. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, with the major arcana of the Hermit and Death coming out together, plus your 6 of Swords talking about baggage, I feel like the answer to your question is most likely no. The major arcana has a little bit more weight to it, and Death and the Hermit both would lead towards a no. So I feel like the answer to your question is most likely no. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Strength. All right, you absolutely have the strength to deal with whatever it is that's in your realm right now. Palace of Coins. That talks about having your material needs met, living in a place of your abundance. There's that Death card again. All right, so something is coming to a significant end. The good news is when the door shuts on something, it opens to something else. So it's an end that leads to a new beginning. And the 8 of Wands. Interesting. We have Death and the 8 of Wands here as well as here. So we'll get Oracle on these specific cards and see what the message is to go with them. The 8 of Wands talks about fast-moving situations and fast-moving spirit guide messages. Now, let's see Oracle, starting with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 4, please. Thank you, thank you. You get step into the light. All right. Let your light shine. Step into the light and focus on that light positive energy. Now, let's see Moonology. We're going to look at the 8 of Wands first. What is there to add to the 8 of Wands here with regards to the fast-moving situations that group number 4 is dealing with? All right, it's a time to give rather than take. So things are moving quickly. Your guide's bringing in messages. It is a time to give of yourself freely, open to the messages coming in. And as the situations move quickly, it is a time to focus on giving of your heart, your energy in these fast-moving situations, in whatever you're dealing with that's going to assist. Now let's see Death with Moonology as well. What is there to add to Death here for group number 4, please? Thank you, thank you. Confidence is your key to success. All right, so whatever is ending, confidence is going to be your key to success in the new beginning. So in whatever you're stepping into, confidence is going to be the key. Let's get Queen of the Moon for the Palace of Coins. What is there to add to the Palace of Coins here? Self-love. All right, so you are in a place of material stability. Self-love needs to be a stable entity like the material things. Like you wouldn't, go without paying for your, electricity or, your rent or your mortgage or your whatever your bills are. Like you would take care of things where you live in the material realm. It is equally as important for you to take care of yourself with some self-love in that same way. So don't ignore yourself. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Now let's see strength here. Blossoming. Yes, your strength is blossoming and growing. You have the strength to deal with everything in your realm, and you're doing a fantastic job. So remember that and focus on your wins and your growth. Now, let's see the Transparent Tarot with the Spellcasting Oracle. The answer to your question is most likely no, and home has something to do with it. All right, so the answer to your question, most likely no, and home playing a factor in some way. All right, that's all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the citrine. The properties of citrine are prosperity, confidence, and ambition. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. We start with the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands talks about fighting for what you want. It says you'll be successful if you put your energy in and go for it. Next, we see the Hierophant. The Hierophant talks about marriage, returning to higher education to change your career, finding a belief set that resonates with you. It's about laying bedrock energy in your life. Next, we see the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles talks about fear. Fear with regards to poverty or money. It's not saying that there is poverty. It's the fear of poverty. It's the fear of things with regards to money. Sometimes it can also represent fear of loneliness. Next, we see the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups talks about celebrating with friends, having things to celebrate. Next, we see the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords talks about new ideas, starting something new through your action, you choosing it and starting something new. And then topping everything off, we have the 8 of Wands with some fast-moving energy, some spirit guide messages coming in quickly. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, it's really not a strong answer. I do feel like it leans towards yes. With that 7 of Wands saying if you fight for it, you'll succeed. And the bedrock energy of the Hierophant and the new beginning that requires your action. I feel like the answer to your question is yes, but there's some kind of action you have to do or energy you need to put into it. So yes, but you are required to do your part. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations for group number 5. Thank you, thank you. All right, you get the World. That's completion. Could be completing a karmic cycle or completion that's significant. You get the 8 of Coins. That talks about you putting in your work. The 5 of Cups talks about looking at your losses. You now have 3 5s showing. You had the 5, which was the Hierophant. You had the 5 of Pentacles, and now you have the 5 of Cups. So you may be seeing that number 555 could be signifying things are changing for you in some way. 9 of Cups, that is wish fulfillment, dream come true energy. And those are polar opposites. The 5 of Cups talks about looking at your losses, feeling the sadness of feeling that you should have had something that you don't. And the 9 of Cups is like feeling like your dream has been fulfilled, your wish has come true. We'll get Oracle on all of this, but I feel like you're shifting in energy to a much more positive energy. Now, let's take a look at Oracle, starting with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 5, please. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. You get compassion. The angels pouring their compassion out on you. You being asked to show compassion to others in return. Now, let's see what there is to add to the 5 of Cups with Moonology. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. The 5 of Cups, please. Luck is on your side. So don't focus on what could have been, what should have been, none of that. Don't focus on that. Luck is on your side in the now, and there is something that feels like a dream come true headed your way. Now, let's see the 8 of Coins. What is there with regards to the work that you're doing? What is there to add there, please? Trust. Okay, trust that the work that you're putting in is going to have a positive impact on your realm. Now let's see the completion in the worlds. Fruition. Yes, things are going to come to completion. Things are going to come to fruition. You're going to complete what it is that you desire and move into something fantastic. Let's see the 9 of Cups with spell casting. That is that wish fulfillment. So I feel like one of the main messages here is that you need to just trust that the work you're doing is going to pay off and things are going to be completed. Don't focus on what could have been. Focus on what is. And you're headed towards something fantastic. Now the 9 of Cups here. Well-being. So wish fulfillment that has a positive impact on your well-being. Wonderful energy. Now, the Transparent Tarot, which was most likely yes, not a strong yes, but a most likely yes. You get trust. You have trust here twice. You're being told to trust yourself, trust the universe, trust that the work that you're putting in is going to work out. You've got to trust that everything is going to work out in your best benefit. All right, the answer to your question is most likely yes, and trust has something to do with it. All right, that's all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.